Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's Louisville facing Villanova.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, Rozier's out there with Sanders. Then it's White. Then there's Payton. And it's Mack in at the center. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Freak. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And here are the Cardinals. Here's Rozier. Inside. It's stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard, in addition to the leadership, too.
And, guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that. But guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mold.
Here's Mack, and is out of bounds to the Cardinals as Louisville retains possession. They set the pick. Here's Rozier. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh, no, oh, no, oh, yeah, shots.
Now here's Freak. Down low, pick off in midair. Now the Cardinals moving it up. White, good. White's got his first basket of the night.
Way to work it up quick. That's a nice break.
Cardinals on D.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Freak. To the inside, Moore. And he uses the glass on the layup. Moore's got his first basket.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Price outside. Passes it to Hughes. Off target on the 15-footer. And it's Villanova with the ball.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
On the wing, Hughes. For the 3. Cannot hit. Villanova goes the other way with it.
Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. Title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure.
Freak, he's in at point guard. Jones is out there with Clarkson. Then there's Foster, and it's Moore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it.
We got to be more physical on defense.
And for Louisville,
middle of the floor, way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Being so soft.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Freak, he's in at the point. Also Bryant out there. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4. And for Louisville, Payton is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Freak in at point guard. Also Bryant out there. Cooper is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at power forward. Here's Freak. Feeds it to Bryant. Now Freak. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Villanova needs to get off a shot here. And he gets it to go. Here's Rozier on the court right now for the Cardinals. White is out there with Payton. Then there's Sanders. And it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. Here's the screen. Payton passes to Rozier. And Sanders kicks to White. Payton outside. Louisville passing it around. Mack dishes to Sanders. Here's White. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
To the left wing. Mack, the pass to Rozier. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Here's what Villanova's going with right now. Morris checked in for Cooper. Jones comes in for Miller. And Beal subbed in for Bryant. And Beal kicks to Freak. Offensive rebound.
Well, that's certainly not who I expected to corral that rebound.
Odom dishes to Price. Back to Odom. And stolen by Freak. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Here's Freak. The shake. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Villanova.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And it's a completely new group for the Cardinals.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Freak, he's in at point guard. Cooper is out there with Miller. And it's McAdoo in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Rozier. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And the defense we've seen today reminds me of that great defensive era back in the 80s. Wouldn't you say so, Clark?
Well, hold up now, Greg. Let's wait a minute. I know you played in the 90s and you're part of the Knicks teams that were known for defense and mugging guys. But there was defense played in the 80s, but it was a more free-flowing offensive game. And that's the way I choose to look at what we're seeing now. This is the beautiful game on display between the lines.
Here's Mack. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Here's Rozier. The dish to Mack. To tie it up. Miller grabs the miss.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And that one's good. Freak.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they need.
Some changes here for Villanova. Ilgauskas is checked in, and it's Bryant in for McAdoo. And the Cardinals making a change here as well. Peyton, he's checked in for Early. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second half. Here's Mack. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
And stolen by Freak. Pass break, Villanova. Oh!
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
There's 39 seconds left here in the second half. Here's Peyton. Louisville again missing. And he commits the intentional foul. And it's Villanova with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And so they foul intentionally. Here's Freak. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he comes up empty, missing the first of the 1-and-1. And so it's Louisville with it. Rozier, the pass to Mack. Here's Rozier. Down low. Got a piece of it. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And a nice job of nailing the first one for 1-and-1. So the chance now to make it 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line. It's an 8-point game.
It's our time. It's our time. You're so close to closing this one out.